Good morning. Jane Pauly is off this weekend. I'm Lee Cowan, and this is Sunday Morning. We start off with this past week's landmark ruling from the United States Supreme Court. As you know, a court majority ruled Friday to strike down women's unfettered right to abortion, overturning the landmark 1973 ruling Roe v. Wade. The decision, which leaves abortion rights up to individual states, is likely to lead to bans on abortion in roughly half the nation. And as you might expect, reaction on both sides is immediate. Jan Crawford reports on one of the most divisive issues of our time. From there, we'll move on to one of the most popular bands of the 1980s. Ben Mankiewicz catches up with members of Toto all these years later, still going strong.
Got your back.
Being named for Dorothy's dog has its drawbacks.
It's easy to pick on a band called Toto.
A sense of humor helps. So does the music. Toto, how top session players became an unlikely supergroup. Coming up on Sunday Morning.
Connor Knighton tells us all about a very different sort of duck dynasty.
You don't have to travel far for your duck inspiration.
I really don't.
Any duck who lands on artist Jim Hopman's pond could wind up a celebrity. His waterfowl paintings have won a federal competition a record-setting 6 times. But his brothers Bob and Joe are right on his tail.
We've been competitive from tiddlywinks on up.
Later on Sunday Morning, we meet a family of wildlife artists with all their ducks in a row.
Miss Peggy Lee, a singer whose cool could raise temperatures to a fever pitch. Mo Rocca has her story.
Romeo loved Juliet, Juliet she felt the same.
Peggy Lee was never cooler than when she sang Fever, with a finger-snapping arrangement all her own.
Was she actually really good at snapping her fingers?
She was really good at snapping her fingers. She had this big old diamond ring. I can't do it because I don't have the long fingers.
Later on Sunday Morning, Miss Peggy Lee.
And more besides. Luke Burbank takes us sailing at a blueberry patch. With Rita Braver, we'll visit a show by Matisse on display at the Museum of Modern Art. Plus, a Mexico getaway with Manuel Bajorquez. Out of the Mouths of Babes from Nancy Giles. And more. It's the last Sunday morning of the month, June 26th, 2022, and we'll be right back.